Did Iran just risk a full-blown war by firing missiles at U.S. bases in Qatar and Iraq? Stay tuned to find out why this could redraw Middle East alliances and what it means for you. On Monday, June 23, 2025, Iran unleashed Operation Announcement of Victory, launching a volley of missiles at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar and the Ain al-Assad airfield in Iraq. This retaliation follows last weekend's U.S. airstrikes on Iran's nuclear sites, marking a dangerous new chapter in the Israel-Iran conflict. On June 21st, U.S. forces struck 3 Iranian nuclear installations, citing an imminent threat. Satellites later confirmed bunker ventilation shafts were targeted. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, called it a grave error demanding punishment, without explicitly naming America. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps fired 6 mid-range ballistic missiles toward U.S. positions. 4 impacted Al Udeid, sending shockwaves through Doha, while 2 struck Ain al-Assad in western Iraq. No U.S. casualties have been reported yet, but bunkers were activated, and aerial defenses were on high alert. Qatar, the UAE, and Bahrain quickly shut their airspaces to civilian flights amid the missile threat, grounding dozens of flights and disrupting global routes. Qatar's foreign ministry condemned the strike, while Iran praised Doha as a fraternal neighbor for warning it in advance to minimize civilian harm. Washington is monitoring threats closely, with the Pentagon on full alert and regional U.S. commanders ordering bunkers sealed. In Moscow, President Putin hosted Iran's foreign minister, emphasizing Russia's support for Iran's right to self-defense and warning against further U.S. escalation. Meanwhile, China decried the U.S.-Israel strikes as a dangerous precedent that undermines global stability. This tit-for-tat could ignite a wider conflagration. Analysts warn that Iran's show of strength may embolden proxy groups in Syria and Yemen to strike U.S. or Israeli interests. A full-scale war remains a risk if miscalculations escalate. For people from Beirut to Baghdad, each new strike raises fears of spiraling violence. Global markets have already jittered, with oil prices bumping higher on war jitters. Diplomats now scramble for ceasefire talks before the region slides into a wider war. Iran's missiles have landed, but the real fallout is still unfolding. Will this confrontation remain contained, or is the Middle East on the brink of all-out war? Let us know your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for our ongoing coverage. Next week, we'll analyze how social media is shaping public opinion on this crisis. See you then.